You know we can use arrays and the area of a rectangle to help us with multiplication. And we can also use them for division. I'd like to work out 44 divided by 4. So I know that 4 times something equals 44, but I don't know what that number is. So let's have a think about what we do know. We know that 4 multiplied by 10 gives me 40. So the area of that rectangle is 40. And therefore, the area of that rectangle must be 4. 4 times 1 equals 4. So I now know that 10 plus 1 equals 11. So 4 times 11 equals 44. I know that 44 divided by 4 must be 11. And using the arrays again, if we needed to work out 400 divided by 8, we could see how many rows of 8 we need to make 400. But it would take a long time. So what about if we rename our 400 as 40 tens divided by 8? So now we've got 40 something divided by 8. Why don't we solve 40 divided by 8 and then we can think about 40 tens. So let's go. 40 divided by 8. How many rows of 8 do we need to get up to 40? So we can count by 8s. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. There are 5 rows of 8. So 40 divided by 8 equals 5. But remember, we had 400, which was 40 tens. So 40 tens divided by 8 equals 5 tens. 400 divided by 8 equals 50, because 5 tens are 50. What about the area model now? Well, if we needed to work out 240 divided by 4, we could think of a rectangle whose area was 240 and then work out the length and width. We know one of those measurements is 4, but it's going to be a pretty big rectangle. So what about if we rename 240 as 24 tens? And let's work out first 24 divided by 4 and then come back to 24 tens. Okay, so what number multiplied by 4 would give us an area of 24? Well, I know that 4 5s are 20, so I've worked out the green portion. The area of the green part is 20. My total area is 24, so my grey part must have an area of 4, because 20 plus 4 makes 24. Well, 4 1s are 4, so that means that measurement on the bottom of the grey rectangle is 1. I now know that 5 plus 1 equals 6, so 4 times 6 equals 24. Therefore, 24 divided by 4 equals 6. But remember, I wanted to know what 240 divided by 4 was, which was 24 tens. So 24 tens divided by 4 equals 6 tens. So 240 divided by 4 equals 60. So we rename our number, our 3-digit number, to make it a number we can work with, and then we can go back and apply that to the number that we really wanted. So 24 tens is the same as 240, so we break our problem down.